Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keegan and welcome back to episode 13 of the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Before we get underway, make sure you do like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any episodes of this series or the other series I have on this channel going on. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what we're going to do first. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check our Pokemon. So this is what the lineup's looking like. I've decided, in my infinite wisdom, that I am going to use Farfetch'd. Now I'm really excited because I've never used a Farfetch'd before. I have no idea the move it's actually going to learn. I actually hope it can learn Fly, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Well, anyway, we've got a couple of things we could do right now. We can go through the Diglett tunnel, catch a Diglett to help us with the Lightning Gym. We can go on the SSN, or we can continue on to another route and catch a new Pokemon, which is what I'm thinking we're going to do first. So let's head down and around. How was your weekend, guys? Mine was really good. It was a long weekend here in the UK, so I had a good time hanging out with my wife. Went on a few day trips out to a few different spots around Manchester. It was really good. How was your weekend? All right. Anyway, so what are we going to do is we're going to go. Should we take a trainer on first? Let's see if we can catch a Pokemon first here. Alright, what do we got? Please something good. Drowsy. Not overly excited to use Drowsy, but I'll have a go. I love that back sprite for Shading. Alright, so we're gonna go with... Let's go with Cassini here. Cassini will be able to bite this down pretty easily, I would have thought. It's gonna use Hypnosis, which is kind of annoying, but not a huge deal. I actually don't know what level Meowth evolves, so hopefully it's not too far away. I woke up straight away. Excellent. Let's just fix that a bit. Hopefully that sounds okay. Actually, there we go. Let's try it with that. Alright. It's got a fair bit of defense, Drowsy. Let's bite again. Alright. We'll leave it like that. It's flinched. Good drop. Okay, let's throw it in. Hopefully this means we're going to catch a Drowsy. Though I'm probably not going to use it. It's always good to have backups in the box ready to go. Alright. Good catch. Are we going to give a nickname to the captured Drowsy? Of course. We're going to call it, in honour of my love of Game of Thrones, we're going to call him, instead of Drowsy, we're going to call him Drogo. So Drogo is going to go to the box. Probably not to be used, but he's there just in case we need a psychic Pokemon. Alright, let's go versus a few trainers. Let's take this guy on. Alright. Gamer Hugo. Now, I remember back in the Red and Blue days, the games actually used to be called Gamblers, but obviously, trying to remove as much gambling from the game as possible, they have changed those names around. Alright, level 18. They're pretty intense. So, he probably can't handle it. So, we're going to switch to... Let's switch to Pepper. Again. So after this episode, looking at the levels, after this episode I might have to do a little bit of grinding, which is alright. We're just going to use Absorb. Poliwag can just go to Water Gun, but that's alright. Alright, let's... Oh, Absorb's doing a fair bit of damage, which is nice. Hypnosis missed, good news, and hit that, and Poliwag is done. Now, good news is, well, good news for me, maybe not good news for this series as such, is I am due to get my visa sorted for to live in England next week, so I can start working finally. Meaning, I won't have a lot of free time around. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to keep going with this series. I want to keep going with the YouTubing thing, with the series that I'm doing. I'm going to stick with those. but it just means I might not be able to get out 2 of these Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke episodes a week. Maybe I'll try my hardest to get 2 out, but we'll see how we go. Let's see how quickly I can get a job, see how quickly someone is willing to hire me. If there is any prospective people in Manchester that are willing to hire people, do get in contact. I will do anything at this point in time. I just need some money and to get out there in the workforce. And good news for us, Pepper is evolving. Didn't actually thought he evolved a bit later, but I'm always down. I'm always willing to take in new Pokemon. And while Gloom isn't the most glamorous Pokemon, it will do a job for us for sure. Gloom is added to the interface, looking good, and we're going to keep going around and take down all these trainers. So we're going to stick with Jading up front. He's going to get a few levels hopefully on this route, so we can use him in actual battles. 1 Pokemon, 1 Ekans. Okay, level 21. That's a 10 seconds. So what we're going to do here, I think, is we're going to switch out. We're going to put Pies in. Now, Pies is going to be 4 levels lower than this Ekans. But I think with the levels being a bit different, but the typing being in our favour, as far as we know confusion goes, we should be okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Confused too, excellent. So Pisces just has to hold on for us. Bite, oh no, no. Bite did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Gonna take a risk. Take a risk. Confusion. Ekans is out. I was actually worried. I didn't realise Bite was actually so weak coming from Ekans. It's good news for us. The bad news for Pies is he is currently on Struggle Street. So we are going to one thing we actually might go back and do quickly. Oh, keep going up at the bike. One thing we're going to quickly go and do is we're going to first go to the mart, buy some potions, because it's one thing I keep forgetting to do is super potions. Yes, please. Let's get 10 of those. And let's get maybe another 3 Pokeballs. Quickly head to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we're back in the field in an instant. Alright, back in the field, and we're going to keep heading on through. He just became a trainer, but he think he can win. That's cute. Sandshrew. We're not too worried about Sandshrew, especially with Pepper. Bring Pepper straight out, and we can absorb this Sandshrew. Goods. How much damage does this do? Oh, pretty solid. Nice. Poison Sting. Please don't. I don't know if this is the game, but there's a game in one of the generations that poison Pokemon can't get poisoned. I don't know if it happens from first generation, but if that's true in this version, it's handy because Poison Sting is rather annoying. And why do I keep missing these absorbs? Come on, Pepper. You can do better than that, mate. There we go. Pepper with the absorb. Sandshrew is down. Jading grew to level 13. Look at those stats. His attack is pretty damn good. He's not too slow either, which is nice. Zubats. With Zubats, I reckon we can... Let's throw Venusaur in there. Venusaur hasn't seen a lot of action recently. It's nearly level 20. And Leech Life is not going to do too much against us. Let's go for that Ember. Burned. Excellent. Continue to burn. Feel the burn, Zubat. Excellent. Ah. Menacor level 20. Smokescreen. No. We won't be learning Smokescreen, I don't think. Alright, let's keep going. I think we reversed that guy already. Alright, let's take this guy on. Wait for him to come back towards us. Two Pokemon. Nita, alright. Nita and Male. We're gonna look at Pies for this. Happily take that. I actually really wish I had a Nita and Male, because I love using Nidoking. See if I can get one a bit. I know Nidorino can be caught in certain places, so maybe I might be able to find one at some point. Double Confusion. It's good to have it. It's good to always have, especially in the first generations. I've always found it's good to have a good psychic move on you. Look at it. Love the art for Nidorino in this game. Poisoned. Alright. Poison Sting again. Hopefully Confusion's got him cooked. Now, let's tackle Hope. Oh no, no. Oh no. Pies is gonna die to poison. Oh, he's not. Oh. My days. I thought he was going to die to poison there. I didn't know he knew Peck. He didn't use that earlier. Alright, I'm not allowed to walk any footsteps here. I have to quickly heal. I'm glad I bought those potions now, because otherwise I would be in a lot of trouble. Oh, Pies. That was a close call. Got to get all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, Pies, I was almost saying goodbye to you, my friend. I have to start being a bit more careful. Now I'm sort of getting towards the third gym. There's gonna be a lot more close calls. So I'm gonna have to really be a lot more careful with the way I go about it. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's clear out Route 11. I think we versed him. We haven't versed this guy. This, by the looks of it, probably is another gamer / gambler. Bellsprouts. Now, if I felt like taking a risk, which I might, let's just see. Well, Chiding got it done. The old critical hit Peck was nice. Level 14. Good XP there. Oddish. Let's try it again. One more time. Not as good. Poison powder miss, luckily. Peck again. Good move. Alright, Chiding shows that he's got a bit of worth. Level 15, pretty quick. Nice. Had it sorted pretty easily. Can't complain. Alright. Cassini seems to have an item. PP up. Not bad. Alright, let's take this guy on. I don't know what this guy's all about. Engineer Bernie. Alright, Magnemite. Chiding well out of his comfort zone here. We're going to switch to Venusaur, or let's go Winston. Now, Winston hasn't got a lot of run out lately, but being Steel, from memory, fighting is a pretty good match for Steel. Awesome. Alright, we'll keep Winston in there if he's just going to throw out Magnemites. Karate Chop again. Feel the power of the monkey. Magneton. Ooh, let's keep going with Karate Chop. Sonic Boom, it's only going to do 20. And I've already proved on quicker, so that's no problem. Magneton's down. It's relatively early Magneton. Well, Winston's up to 19. And that attack stat and that speed stat are looking amazing. He's going to be the biggest glass cannon by the end. Super Potion. X Defend, don't really care. Right. We have got a few trainers left to clear out of here. Let's go this guy. Voltorb. Not too worried about Voltorb. I'm worried about maybe an explosion taking off. But let's go with Venusaur. Screech. Okay. That's defense, so I might have to switch out here. 2 Screeches. -4 defense stats. I'm going to be in a bit of trouble here, so I'm going to switch out. We're going to go with Cassini here. Because I don't really mind. While I want to train Cassini up, I'd be absolutely devastated if Venusaur was to go down. And I thought I made the right choice. Even though Venusaur's a few levels up, -4 in defense and then getting tackled was a bit worrying. But Cassini has it. What are we looking at next? Magnemite. Well, we've already seen something that can handle Magnemites pretty well. Winston. Tackle, not too bothered. Ooh, that's actually not a bad tackle. Go Karate Chop again. Easy as. We might be a little bit under-leveled for this area, but make no mistakes, we've got a great type coverage in our team. So I'm really happy where the team's sitting at the moment. Take that Great Ball. Anything here? No. Okay. Let's take this guy on. And this actually might be our last battle for this episode. Because we're hitting about that 20-minute mark, and I don't want to make these episodes too much longer than 20 minutes. Alright. Rattata. We know where we want to be with this. We're going to go out with Winston. Quick attack. Alright, we need to use a super potion real quickly. I'm always worried about Rattata at this level because that looming Hyper Fang. I haven't even seen a Hyper Fang yet, but I know they have the potential to have one. Alright. We should be quicker than Rattata. Unless it uses quick attack, of course. Alright, Chiding's level 16. It is flying up. Fury attack. Handy move to have. Not the best, but 4 moves now for Chiding. Should really look to see if Chiding has... Ooh. Winston's defense is not the best. But so what's that did? That's done 18 damage, so... Raticate. Now Raticate might be quicker than me. Risk it. Worth the risk. I was worried that a quick attack can't get me undone, but faith in Winston that he's quicker and it does the job. So ladies and gentlemen, we might leave it there. We've got about 2 trainers left in this area. Then after those, we'll head onto the SSN and we'll clear that out before we head to the Viridian Gym. Anyway, as I said at the beginning of the episode, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you do like the video, subscribe so you don't miss any of the episodes on this channel. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.